Hello and welcome to this video. I'm your host Leo, and today we are going to talk about adding a or an before or in front of a noun. But to do that, we first need to know what is a noun. It is a part of speech. I'm going to make a dedicated video about the parts of speech, all 8 of them, but for now we will only learn about noun as it is necessary for today's lesson as well as the upcoming few lessons. So noun is a name of a person, a place, a thing, or an animal. Noun is the name of a person, a place, a thing, or an animal. Now for some examples. Now the first example that we have is noun as in the name of a person, that is John. John is the name of a person. It is a noun. The next one is Chandler. Now Chandler is the name of a person. It is also a noun. Now in the next example that we have is noun as in the name of a place. So the first one we have is Islamabad. Islamabad is the name of a place, a city. The next example that we have is London. Now London again is the name of a place and a city. The next example that we have is noun as in the name of a thing. So book. Book is a thing. The next one is car. Car is also a thing. It is considered as a thing. We travel in it. The next one that we have is table. Now table is also a thing. It is the name of a thing. We usually have tables in our houses. The next example that we have is noun is in the name of an animal. Now the first one that we have is horse. Horse is the name of an animal. The next one is Daisy. Daisy is the name of a pet. Well, pet again is an animal. So it is the name of an animal and it is a noun. Alright, we are done with the nouns. Now, to put a or an in front of a noun, here are some examples. The first one that we have is car. Now, remember, whenever a noun starts with a consonant, we have in our previous lesson discussed about vowels and consonants. Whenever a word, a noun starts with a consonant, you will have to put a in front of it. Whenever a word starts with a consonant, you have to put a in front of it. So here we put a car because car starts with C. It is a consonant. A car. The next example that we have is apple. Now apple starts with an A. Now whenever a noun starts with a vowel, remember what the vowels are? A, E, I, O, U. So whenever a noun starts with a vowel, you will have to put an in front of it. So it became an apple. The next example that we have is cat. Now cat again starts with a C, which is a consonant. So we will have to put a cat. The next example that we have is bat. Now bat starts with B, which is again a consonant, so we have to put a in front of it, a bat. The next example that we have is arrow. Now arrow starts with a vowel, and whenever a noun starts with a vowel, we will have to put an in front of it. But remember, when you put an in front of a noun that starts with a vowel, it sounds like the same word. For example, the first one that we had is an apple. An apple. It sounds like the same word. It is pronounced in such a way that it sounds like the same word. Now we have is an arrow. An arrow. The next example that we have is pen. Now pen starts with P, which is a consonant, so we have to put a in front of it, a pen. The next example that we have is egg. Now egg starts with E. Now again, E is a vowel, so we will have to put an in front of it. an egg. Listen to it. It sounds like the same word. An egg. An egg. They are connected with each other. Right? Getting it over again. A car. An apple. A cat. A bat. An arrow. A pen. An egg. Now, for better practice, here are some more examples. The first one is book. Now, book starts with a consonant, so we have to put a in front of it. A book. The next one is airplane. Now, airplane again starts with a vowel, so we'll have to put an airplane. The next one is table. Table starts with T, which is a consonant, so we will have to put a in front of it. A table. The next example that we have is apricot. Now, apricot is the name of fruit and it starts with a vowel, so we will have to put an apricot. The next example that we have is doctor. Now, doctor starts with a D, which is again a consonant, so we will have to put a in front of it, a doctor. The next example that we have is elephant. Now, elephant is the name of an animal, kind of a huge one, so we will have to put an in front of it because elephant starts with the vowel E. The next example that we have is elbow. Now, elbow is a part of our body. It starts with E, which is a vowel, so we will have to put an in front of it, an elbow. An elbow. Right? Getting over it again. A book, an airplane, a table, an apricot, a doctor, an elephant, an elbow. That's it for today. Hopefully you have learned about noun and how to put a or an before or in front of a noun. Give us your feedback in the comment section. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.